Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. This is going to be a quick video. I want to show you something on how not to lubricate reels. This will only take a minute because pictures are worth 1,000 words. So I was digging out some reels on request. The other day I had done a Mitchell 302. And after I had done that one, I found another Mitchell. I figured, well, while it was fresh in my mind, why don't I go ahead and rebuild that reel as well? And got a surprise. So this reel is turning very slowly, and usually that means there's a lack of lubrication in the reel, maybe a frozen part, maybe a broken piece. But when I did this, I came up with the second reason why reels fail, and I thought I would just show you this. So if you remove the side plate, this is what I've found. And this is the second leading cause of why reels come into my shop. And that is that it's over lubricated. It's like they got a special on the reel grease and they just decided to use the whole can in here. So this one, as I mentioned, turns very slowly. You can see it's a little difficult and not moving very well. And that's because what happens when you over lubricate a reel is two things. The first is that the grease congeals, and you can see we've got gobbles of it here that is just kind of sitting there. And then the other part of it is that it traps contaminants. And these are not sealed reels. The water will get in here. If you use these reels for salt water, when that water evaporates, the salt remains. And this is what happens. It starts gobbing up. And then once it gets to that state, either the throws don't complete the cycle, and you can see there's a lot of same kind of mess down here. So that coming down on the end of the stroke is going to bump up against that and cause rough operation. It also gets lodged in the teeth of the gears. We can't really see it here, but it gets lodged in the teeth. That causes a skip, and then it also gets stuck to the point where if it becomes forced, maybe up under the pinion gear here, if it becomes forced, then you have a problem where you start shredding the gears, trying to crank away and overcome the roughness in this. So this is a picture is worth 1,000 words. So I figured I'd just open this up, show you that, and caution you against over lubricating a reel. So this one's going to have to be completely cleaned. I'm going to have to remove all of that old grease, which leads me to my last comment. I'm not sure what that grease is. I always recommend a manufacturer's grease. Most of the time it comes in a blue grease like the Penn Precision Reel Grease, or it comes in I've seen burgundy as a color of the grease, but I haven't seen this. This is almost like a putty kind of a grease. And I'm not sure if it's a general purpose lubricant or what, but to make things all safe as I rebuild this reel, all of that grease is coming out, and it will be replaced with a light coat of the blue grease. So just a cautionary tale. I'm sharing my experiences on YouTube. I thought I would show you not only how to rebuild reels, but how to avoid some problems as you go about rebuilding them. And this is one of those that you want to watch out for. Do not overload the reel with the lube. It will cause problems, and eventually it will cause the reel to fail. One final comment, the worst thing I've ever seen in here is it was packed with axle grease, a car grease that's way too thick for reel operation. That slowed it down by itself, but the contaminants that it trapped in that thing made the reel impossible to turn, and the customer couldn't understand why the reel wasn't performing after it was just lubed up. So with that, I'm going to end the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please like it. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And we'll point out common failures. We'll show you how to overcome those. We'll show you how to maintain and service the reels properly. And we'll cover all eras and types of reels, from the conventional reels to the vintage reels to the current day reels that come into my shop that are just looking for simple tune-ups. So this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Thank you for watching the video.